What's up, y'all? All right, I got a video for you. I want to review this baby. This is a trekking pole. You put it together. I'm gonna show you, talk about all of that. And we're gonna do it right here, beautiful Egmont Key. Sorry if it's loud. I hope that you can hear me. Let's get into it. All right, so first one, handle. Okay, now that's the handle. Got a nice little rubber grip. Got a little bit of paracord lanyard on there. See? And if you can hear, there's something on the inside. And look at that. You can see that hex right there. Hopefully you can see it. There you go, get some light. So that hex is for what's inside. So unscrew that little piece off. Okay, screw that little piece off. First things first. Oh, I thought that was something. A little nipple. I don't know what that's for. Put that out. Oh, there we go. That is a striker. All right, little ferro rod. Not a striker, that's a ferro rod. So that's a good one. I don't know where I'm supposed to, oh, there you go. Screw that in. You can screw that into this top here. It didn't come, there we go. So you can screw that into the top there. There's another purpose for that little braided hole right there, which I'll show you a little later. Actually, I did that wrong. Unscrew the lid. Just set that right there. And this ferro rod, I don't know how it came unscrewed, but there we go. Now we're talking. And then if you unscrew that, it's a whistle. So that goes in literally to the tip of the handle, and that is the ferro rod. So we'll go ahead and put that back. And then if you notice, there's that hex that we took off. That is where you got a Phillips and a flathead. Flathead, Phillips. Flathead, Phillips. That goes into that little hex. You got to push it in there a little bit. Once I get it lined up, there you go. And then you just turn it around, screw it in, and there you go. So now you've got that tool. What I would have liked is if there was a way to have it like this, in this direction, which we'll go over a little later, but still a cool little addition if you need a flathead or a Phillips. So we'll go ahead and put this back in there. Actually, I'm not gonna put it back in there because I don't want to hear all that noise right now. So we'll set it in front of my backpack. Screw this back in. Now we'll get to the rest of it. There's a lot in here, so get comfortable. Next, we'll just get the next one. Now each one, as you'll see, has has that seal. So each little, we'll call it rod, each little rod, each section is hollow, so you can add stuff to it, and it's sealed so it's watertight. That is awesome. Give it a little push and a little spin. There we are. And then we are just gonna keep on keeping on. Another one, as I said, each one has a seal. This feels like aluminum, but it's super sturdy. It's really, really sturdy, actually. I don't know why I didn't pull this out earlier. I've been hiking all freaking morning. Maybe I'll just keep it out and walk around with it for a little bit. Where's the last one? All right, we're on the final one. If I can get it out, there we go. Now, we're gonna notice something here. We're at, let's see, including the handle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. And it does come with an additional, or 2 additional, so here's another one. It comes in this little pouch. I'm going to show the pouch to you after I get everything out, because it's just easier to do it that way. Just pour all this out of here. There we go. In this little bag, you've got your tip. Don't want to lose this. Put it in my pocket. Put it in my pocket, brother. All right. So there's the tip right there. Put that in. There we go. And it comes with a couple of attachments. I'm going to show you the first one goes on the bottom of this. This is for walking in sand, which is what we're going to be doing all day. Okay, there you go. Looks like a little satellite. All right, what are the parts that I'm excited about? Let me tell you. One, you can take any of these shafts off. You can take any of these shafts off and you could put this in there and it would be on the end. So if I take this off, let me just show you. Now that we're here, okay, I'll take this bottom one off. Bear with me. That bottom one off. There we go. You can just use it, you know, small without putting it on here, but put it on here, now you've got a Ferk. What I would love, this is what I was mentioning earlier, instead of screwing, putting this in that little hex at the top, if one of those actually fit this. None of them do, but it would be nice because you get a heck of a lot more torque and leverage if you could do that. But this size doesn't fit any of these three sizes, and I think that's a big miss. So any of you other, you know, creators of these trekking poles, maybe think about that, but that would have been better in my opinion. But you've got 3 different hexes here, whatever these little doohickeys are. This is like, I don't know what any of this stuff is. It said it on the paper, I forgot to read it, but fork. It's really the most important thing on here for me. But you can unscrew that, so that's an attachment. That's just the bottom of it. All right, so we'll put that away. Another attachment actually goes to the top, so I'm gonna put this back together and just stand by. I'll show you the size of it in a second. I'm about to step away so you can get a sense of the size. But these other 2 attachments, it's crazy that they thought of this because it's perfect for times like now where I'm enjoying this island. So this part right here, it's flex, it'll flex, it's metal, and it goes right on top there, which is easy peasy. Just screw that baby in. And then what attaches to this, don't want to lose this bag, put that in there. What attaches to this is a cell phone or GoPro holder. So this turns into a hiking stick turned selfie stick. How freaking cool is that? I don't know about you, but me being a YouTuber, that is a plus. I don't know how flimsy this is. I'm sure pretty flimsy, but if I just put the GoPro in it and I keep it light and I don't try to force like my big old phone in this, I think it's gonna work great. But all you would do is you stick this into the sand or tie it up or do whatever and snappy snap. So I think that that is just freaking cool. And I'm actually gonna use it to get better angles with the GoPro. So you'll see a couple clips in this video of that. So stand by. But right now, we're gonna take this off and I'm gonna step away so you can see the height of it. Hopefully you're getting a good sense. So I am 5'10". It comes up just under my man boob. So that's not bad. And it's super sturdy. Super sturdy. So I will say, now I don't know the brand of this because the box it came in, literally all it says is trekking stick, survival trekking stick. That's all it says. But I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. I gotta go rinse it off now in the ocean. I'm gonna go rinse it off, but I'll show you guys some clips of putting GoPro on that little attachment and just give you a different point of view. But overall, I thought I was just gonna kind of blow by this, but I'm really impressed with this and I like it a whole bunch. I can bet that all of my hikes, this will be coming with me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I got a lot more coming, especially from this area. This is not going to be the only video, so make sure you stay tuned. And listen, live your life, live your truth, get outside, and then I'll see you in the next video. That is pretty freaking crazy. I wonder if I can turn this. Oh, probably don't want to do it that way. Dang it, how do I do this? Oh. What I'm trying to do is show you how far away I can get. Now whatever, I'm not gonna be able to make it work. This thing's coming off now. All right. It's good if you use it for its intended purpose, but here we are. It's so cool to have this little toy. This is awesome. I don't really know how to do. I'm gonna have to play with like the angle of this little attachment here, but I'm gonna try and keep this as straight as I can and just, I don't know if you can tell how far I'm going up. But if you can imagine, again, I'm 5'10", just almost another full of me. If I was standing on my shoulders, that's the height I can get really close to with this attachment. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. See ya.